Another nurse put a bracelet around his wrist. "It has your name on it, George," she said, "so that everybody knows who you are." Then the pretty young nurse came back. "My name is Carol," she said. "I'm going to take you to your room now. We call it the children's ward, and put you to bed. There will be lots of children to keep you company." And so it was. There were a lot of children in the room. Some were up and around, others were in their beds with a doctor or a nurse looking after them. Dave was having a blood transfusion. Steve had his leg bandaged and was sitting in a go-kart. Betsy was in bed looking sad. George got the bed next to Betsy. George was glad when he was in his bed at last. His tummy was hurting again. The man sat with him for a while. "Now I have to leave you, George," he finally said. "I'll be back first thing in the morning before they take you to the operating room. Nurse Carol will tuck you in when it's time to sleep." Then he left. George just sat there and cried. Oh, poor George. Oh, Stephen will make you feel better. As he had promised, the man was back early next morning. The nurses were keeping George very busy. One nurse was taking his temperature, one was taking his blood pressure, one was giving him a pill. "To make you sleepy, George," she said, and one was getting ready to give him a shot.